infield and on data pads has led to some interest from naval intelligence. So this is going to be a joint op with Navy late at night. As a result of that, we got a couple liaison, mainly Osprey coming in from the 175th, who are providing security for the ONI evidence collection team, who we are going to be defending today. If you're on Freak talking to CommandNet and you're asking for Monarch, you might hear his voice instead of mine. Expect that. It is, in fact, a cross-branch op today. The ONI collection team is currently in the town of Olsha, examining the bodies and the aftermath of the battle that you guys came across at the end of the fighting early this afternoon. They're asking for about a 300 to 400 meter perimeter outside the town so that they can't get hit with indirect fire from infantry. And they are actively working to figure some of this out for us at the same time that the Frieden is trying to counterattack. So your job is going to be making sure the woods stay clean and fascist-free. Expect the Frieden to armor up that road next to Willow Lake, and expect them to be pushing infantry up through the woods, right about where the map markers are. Thankfully, Olsha's right up against some cliffs, so their angles of approach are relatively limited. Heads up for Orca, though. We know that they've got Laggarus, and we know that they've got at least one Sun Devil around, so don't go flying too far out on your own. Side note for Objective Alpha, we know that they might have recon elements up in the hills. My understanding is that 1-3 is going to be on a roving patrol to try to eliminate those before they can take pot shots at command staff or any of the intel elements. After the intel team is done collecting evidence and the Friedens have been exhausted in their counterattack, we are going to push south to take the town of Kelm and the adjacent fort system with the tether. Now, the understanding from the intel team is that there might be more evidence to collect the tether, so we are going to be pushing in to make sure that they can collect anything they need there, while also making sure that the Friedens retreating to the west and the south don't have anywhere to get off planet, which means you're not just seizing the tether and the city, you're also going to be seizing the Drake class they've got parked in the harbor. Now, it is going to be going late today, so make sure the folks are packing NVGs. And also make sure that you are keeping a very thorough security for the ONI teams when they come in. They're in light vehicles today. They've got some infantry that guard them, but they don't have anything heavy. Also, bear in mind we're going to need a full hard clear of every sector marked on the map. And also make sure that you've got good overwatch for when the Frieden starts coming in. The armored convoy that we escorted into Krasno is currently bogged down in fighting north of the town of Dubrovka. So for the moment, we are going to be more or less on our own, engagement-wise. Any questions about any of that? It's a pretty early brief today, so you guys can step off as best possible. Go ahead.
What's the go ahead on mines and the armored insert route from the Friedens? Can we mine that trail?
That is adjacent to where they seem to be holding in the woods. I would not recommend pushing that far south to place those mines. Your time might be better spent just digging in fixed fortifications and cover so that either AT teams or Orca can take the tanks out when they come through.
What about the use of anti-personnel mines in the defense?
As long as you are clearly designating the minefields, both on the map and with some sort of marker in the field, so that we know where they are, that is something you are green to do.
Understood. No further questions?
After the step off, we're probably going to have about 15 to 20 before they start coming in, so you'll have about 15 minutes of prep time before that first assault.
PTS?
Okay. Go for Jordan.
Oh.
As I can get objections, do you have any objections to actually run a mortar today with the defense section?
None from me.
Do we have the people for a header?
Give me a water. Give me a water and I'm happy to go to
I can run that.
We have 40 people on the server right now. I think we'll be fine.
I
Go
need
for Trench.
So, for that Drake class, are we expecting that to be active?
We don't think so. Typically, when they jailbreak the systems on naval assets. And it seems like they did this pretty recently. They have trouble getting full control, so we know they've got navigation and propulsion. At most, they might get a turret on, but, Orca will find out before you. I'll say that.
Fair enough.
Orca, quick note, if you do start taking fire from BWs on the Corvette, you do have the green light to neutralize. Navy would rather see a dead Drake class than one fighting them in orbit. Go for Civ.
I had something IRL come up just a second ago. Who do you want me running with? Since I'm a guest.
1-1.
Yep, okay,
Alright.
1-1. Alright, any other questions?
Alright.
Alright, if there's no other questions, I'm going to hand it off to Camilla. We still have 10 minutes till step off, so plenty of time to organize. Best of luck to all of you, and I will be on command net.
Alright, so first of all, we're working on who's going to be the loader at this moment, but I do have a few things I want to go over today. Firstly, 1-3, make sure you have a backup on an LR on 5-4. You're going to be outside of short range, radio range once you break north and get up in those hills. Understand 1-3, your ass is kind of in the wind once you get up there. We'll try and have Orca back you up as best we can, but I recommend making sure you fight smart up in those hills.
And Maid Cafe we trust.
Alright. When it comes to the defense of the spaceport, defensive markers will be marked closer to once we clear the town. That said, we're probably going to focus around fortifying the lumber mill and markers A1 and A6 that Raptor has marked. That said, exact assignments will be given out later. Lancer, you are to be roaming between Pike 1 and Pike Actual. If you can find a position that gets you in concealment, do so. Make sure you are not going anywhere without an infantry screen. I do not want fried tankers in my company if I can help it. So, Orca, how many pilots do we have today? 2. Gotcha. Falcons? Okay. Alright, I'll have you guys decide with the JTAC on who will be supporting which phase of the operation. Do we have any questions from anyone regarding the plan of operations today? Alright, I want us stepping off in 10 minutes. We'll be stepping off exactly. If you are still doing loadouts or people are late joining, they will get teleported in. I want us stepping off right at half hour.
Also, Dirk, you didn't make sure he had TeamSpeak set up, right?
Get that person in.
Not yet, he's still downloading mods. It's close, so he had to start the one.
Follow my voice, please.
Okay.
Where is Franco?
No idea.
We're meeting outside as well, 1-3. Just make your way outside. We're gonna go stand in the rain. You all need a shower.
I love the rain.
You all need a shower.
I'm going to focus on code 4.
Is that a fucking tug with a mounted gun?
Yes.
I'm already on. Be advised, Pike 1 Actual.
Is everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 7. We have an 8, I believe. We're missing 1.
Eight personnel. We have 8 personnel running the org, so we're going to just.
We're missing.
Where's?
Right. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
What do you mean by that?
We have
the arsenal wants to make sure you're good with him rocking AT Google.
Yeah.
Copy. Good to know.
Okay.
Yeah, so it won't be perfect.
We can run the orcs today. We can just get 2 people in it. It'll be
Alright.
fine.
We'll go
It'll probably be what
Me
we
and Jack
need
will
to
do that since
split
we've
it.
got the cert.
Yeah, so Blind Jack, you'll be white team, you'll be the maid cafe. And everybody else except for Biz and Gavir will switch to red team.
What's up, Sergeant Google? A lot was going on over there.
No, you're good.
Apologies.
Don't worry. I wasn't talking to you. Alright.
Sorry.
You were saying
Let's
you weren't changing
see.
colors.
We got 2 running that. Your medic. Just so you know, with you being JTAC, we might get one Orca assigned to us. You'll just
We have
get main
one
contact
assigned
with
to
them.
us. That's what I was
Cool.
hearing.
We'll be main contact with them. Let them know we need shit. Mecca, you're taking charge of red team today. Gavir will be attached to you. I will hopefully not be too far away from Maid Cafe, but I'm not being inside of it. Alright. have 8. That should be enough slots to fit into the orcs without issues, so...
I can hear you over MedNet. Who am I sticking around close to? You
Red
or...
team.
Becca, you're sticking by me.
Roger.
Alright, any questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah, so how we delete radio? Like...
Well, just gonna say that will be fine. If it becomes an issue, we'll switch, but so far I don't think it will be.
43.1
There's not a lot
still?
of us. 43 attack 1, yep.
Roger that.
And TeamSpeak?
What?
Like in the other op. You have like 2 networks.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
On your radio.
We're not splitting to...
We do that when we're
We have
max
enough personnel
force,
where we don't need to make different comms.
Yeah, just...
Oh, gotcha.
Alright. Everybody got their night vision? Or low light, preferably?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Let's get mounted up in the maid cafe and be one of the first
I'm
ones
gonna
to
grab
go.
I'm gonna grab a few extra red smoke spares as for weird things.
I'm gonna go.
I've got impact red as well.
Hey, firm. I'm just make sure I got a lot of shit just in case.
Alright, so who's doing what?
I'll do gun, you do drive today?
Yep.
As you guys may be aware, we'll be doing recon disruption of the Jaegers up north, and then we're securing the tether down south. Things have been marked up appropriately. We're down south. Up north, there's not much to mark. We're just going to stick together and not leave the circle if we can.
Google, you may not want to stand in front of the APC.
I'm just gonna wait outside so I'm out of everybody's way.
Well, come get inside the Oryx like you should be.
There was a lot of vehicles moving and people yelling, so I just got out of the way, alright?
Stand by. Stand by. Lancer's coming out.
Keen, don't worry. Sat close.
Oh god, you're... This is so... We're not next to you.
Let's go.
That guy smells funny.
Is everybody loaded?
Hey man, I was just out in the rain, man. Okay, that's my shower.
Clear comms. Repeat, is everybody loaded?
That's what you say. What is a shower but rain falling upon my head?
Team traded his personal hygiene bags for more cigarettes.
Real.
Drops keep falling on my head.
Go ahead and carefully roll us out, Jack.
Anyone who is not vehicle team, switch over to cargo energy. Are we on? Get default to cargo. Are we just ready?
I love being
Vehicle
cargo.
crew, get the fuck off the cargo, go to vehicle crew.
What?
There's 2 intercom channels using Ace Interact.
Yeah, I'm on cargo.
Switch to crew. The vehicle crew will be on crew, everyone else will be on go.
Alright.
Tracking.
Oh wait, no, I need to make sure those 2 people also get pulse oximeters. Stand by. Jack,
I would not advise putting pulse oximeters on people who are not down, just in case.
Why?
Because they can just disappear.
Oh, I carry like 2 dozen pulse oximeters because they take up no inventory space.
Also, I have a pulse oximeter already on me, so I'm taking it off.
No, I just put it on you. Leave it on.
No.
I refuse.
Leave it, you son of a bitch.
We're good to move up to convoy start.
What's our convoy order?
Convoy goes 1-1, 2-3, then action. So we're behind 1-2.
4th in the hole? We're 4th in the hole.
I think we're 3rd. Oh, 1-2, 1-3.
Because Lancer's front.
Yeah, Lancer's front, yeah. I don't count Lancer.
Lancers aren't people.
You dare about my mathematical abilities to count holes?
Yes. Fuck you and your math.
Well, as you know, I graduated top of my class. The United Nations Space Command Army Doctrine class course thing.
That just makes you good at studying, not good at anything else.
Oh.
God damn, Cuban is just showing the fuck off right now.
I think we're more to the right there.
You graduated top honors. And of course that didn't mean anything.
Hey, that course meant everything. Keep variance with that.
Air Force always showing.
They're not Air Force, I think they're Army Aviation.
He just crashed.
No, he didn't touch the ground. Not touch the
You're right,
ground.
yeah, it looked like it for a second, but you're right. Yeah, no, Cuban's just fucking showing the hell off. Cuban's joining the fucking convoy.
What is this APC doing?
What? I'm supposed to do a flip, I think he's about to.
For now on, they're not allowed to wear the pilot helmet, that's Air Force only. They have to wear the fucking helicopter helmet.
Step off, step off.
Remember, we are behind 1-2.
If they don't fucking just suddenly back up and reverse. God damn.
Orca 2 we have now. They just got changed.
Okay. Damn.
Bear in mind, we're going to RP Centaur, moving into the 28th Evidence Collection Site, and moving north to our defensive point.
What's convoy speed?
Probably 50 as it always is.
What is Actual doing? Gunshots?
They're getting behind us because they're behind us. Go forward.
Actual fuck up is not your emergency. Don't worry about it.
It only is our emergency when it starts to affect us.
How do I? Oh, that's right. That's how I did it. There's anti-air that Orca's already panicking over, so they've already designated, but we do have Orca 2 pass to just babysit us, so I'll be able to smoke shit. If I ask for red smoke on a target, who has red smoke?
I've got one slot of free GL, in fact, red smoke.
Everyone of us should have red smoke.
I got red smoke. I also got blue, purple, and white.
Continue down the road.
I'd say keep going right if we can.
We have about 15 minutes before enemies actually start pushing us to get our defenses set up.
Yeah, but they're panicking a little bit in air, so...
It's because it's air and they don't know what they're doing.
You're not wrong.
Do not hit Oni. Shift probably, yeah.
Hit Oni.
Yeah.
No.
Do not hit Oni. We must play nice today.
I hate spooks. They're mean and they stink.
Kean, I thought we weren't being racist today.
Not that type of spook.
Who's flying Orca 2?
Sure.
Alright,
Alright, we have this digging point here. We can dig in, build up some trenches and stuff, and then we'll worry about pushing into the recon zone afterwards.
This was
Let's take the tree line.
Alright, stationary for dismount.
Let's push up, push up to this tree line right here in front of us. We'll dismount there.
Fucking...
We're dismounting or not?
Just push forward to the tree line and stop there.
waiting for people to stop jumping out of the vehicle and trying to get back in.
Alright,
They did, but they could just walk.
fucking chill. Alright, we're good. Let's get
dismount.
Alright, there's just us.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Yeah, he is still downloading mods. Last I heard, which was 15-ish minutes ago.
Would somebody care to dig us a vehicle trench when they have a moment as well?
One's getting built up right now, just find Key.
He is ahead and
I'm thinking my little heart out.
We're at your 2 o'clock when it's ready.
I see it. Okay.
Remember, folks, you are a dwarf and you diggy diggy hole.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging.
Diggy diggy hole.
Do you want sandbags in front of you?
Yes, please. More the merrier. If need be, I can actually get out since we're parked and help dig it in.
I'll go ahead and start doing that. I'll keep on the gun.
I do.
You can't with the fortified tool.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's alright. They don't take very long.
Should we camouflage?
What's up?
Should we camouflage the printer?
You can, but it doesn't really do anything. It just changes the texture of the thing if it doesn't match the texture underneath it.
Do you want another setup, or is that fine?
I'm also helping build some.
What's up? No, I'm fine now. Killing unless they surrender.
Yeah, Keen, I'm gonna do like 3 layers.
We got one right here.
We have mortar support online.
Yeah, I heard.
Call sign breaker.
Breaker, gotcha.
Anything marked on map, we'll try to figure out what the ranging is. Mortar catches.
If anyone's got some thermals, go ahead and just start scanning the tree line.
This is Bahoom. Been running thermals on the tree line this whole time.
The trench is looking on this side.
Oh, now we've got Ramos, so do we still want to just stick with the Oryx, or do we want to have him grab another vehicle?
We'll just stick with the Oryx, no need to grab another vehicle.
Roger.
Contact. Hilltop bearing roughly 20.
Biz, go ahead and send a message up to Actual, let them know that we just took sniper fire.
Affirm.
Will advise on location. Would you like us to push it or hold our position?
I'm not sure that I can see them. I'm looking at 2-0. I've got a couple of possible hotspots, but I think those are trunks. Biz, did you just pop a laze?
That was Mecca. That was me. That lays is where they are.
Okay, yeah, I've got eyes on that. Like I said, those are a couple of hotspots, but I can't tell that they're infantry.
Those are
and I'm at max
hostiles.
Okay, everyone stop yelling. Who spotted them?
Mecca pointed them. I see 2 hotspots, but I can't confirm if they're infantry.
Break. Mecca, blast it again.
Break, hostile fire.
Shift up 10, shift up 10, shift up 10. We are clear to move as needed.
I do not see any moving hotspots at this time.
Yep, that hilltop got pretty flat. Lancer is going to attempt to be providing support as well.
With that hilltop now cleared and no longer immediately taking sniper fire, Oryx, I want you pushing up past the barricades here. We're going to go up towards those trees and clear them out fully, make sure there's no one else.
Okay, firm.
let's go following up behind the Oryx. Oryx, slow down a little bit so we can catch up.
Paper, red team moving.
Roger.
You want red team to go into the wood line and clear out that last zone?
Yes. Mid Cafe following with them provides cover and support.
Paper.
Be advised we're going across the river to get to that last known hill.
He's right around the hill.
Ooh. Apologies, I just had major lag. It actually sent me back to TeamSpeak for a second.
Roger.
Okay, relay that again? So what would you say?
I was suggesting that kind of swings more to the northwest, since you can get around the river instead of wading it. So far, clear is clear.
Oryx, be advised we have visible light at 296 on the other side of this hill.
You want us to pull forward?
This is Maid Cafe, no visual on Heat 6.
Tire is going up, we'll let you know if we spot anything.
Yeah, red team keep advancing.
I'm gonna pull us around to the left so we're more on level ground.
Roger. Bet you some of these fuckers are the pairs we saw yesterday.
I lit up 2 of those fuckers as they were coming down.
Oh, rocket! Whoa, hold fire, hold!
Rocket.
You got contact 028 or 8082.
Oh, please don't hit me! Orca coming in on that target. Keep that last.
Can't see through these fucking trees. I've got eyes on a Hunt IR. That's friendly.
Pushing the last zone.
Pause KIA. Right. Gain wolf push you to your location.
10-4. Copy.
Okay, that's a tree.
we ever get a PID on those lights to the northwest?
It was just fucked up textures.
Roger that.
Hey, Mage Copy, you may want to watch it. I'm digging a trench right here.
Alright, hey, we're going to be shifting north to where that sniper team was. Black Morca 0.
I don't know where the launcher team was at.
Launcher team's been neutralized. Positive.
Yeah, I just... They might have homies around, you know?
They're marked with a blue 0 on map. We'll go to that location once we clear out the sniper team. Or confirm the death of sniper team.
Confirm the death of the rocket team, no clue on the sniper team.
God damn, I am lagging hard all of a sudden. Oh my god. Come on.
Hey, what's the hotkey to turn the low light up? I see it like
You shift L, and then you press plus on the numpad.
Damn, I have to change that keybind because it's the like default zoom in.
Yeah, I have those turned off.
There's one body in front of us.
We have one positive KIA on one-time sniper searching for the other.
I saw at least 3 of them up here.
Audible fire reports from the northwest.
We have 2 times. That was Orca strike. We're good there. There are 2 times hostile infantry squads to our southeast or hostile infantry position still. Be advised, just keep aware.
Okay, I see what looks like maybe another body to the west of the Oryx currently, about 50 meters to our left.
Grab battle buddy and go check it out.
Positive ID, that is a hostile body.
Affirm.
Alright, await teams. If you are not currently engaged, start pushing yourself more southeast-ish. Markers red 1, red 2. Enemy.
Advise Orca BDA on that strike they just made. Enemy element is still alive.
Now give me a better view over the cell.
Biz, can you pass up to Orca 1 times? Enemy element still alive on that strike point? Marking with lays.
Hey, be advised we have eyes on a hostile helicopter bearing 98 from my location, from Hill 177.
Have eyes.
BDA, good attack on target. Thank you, Biz.
Marking target. Yeah, marking target with laser.
Jack, I'm having difficulty getting acquisition. Jack, moving forward just a little bit.
I'm having trouble myself. I keep getting lag spikes all of a sudden.
Main Cafe, do you have that air contact? Or do you want me to have Orca assist?
We have eyes on. It's currently flying low next to the hill.
Affirm, would you like me to have task Orca onto it, or do you have it covered?
Affirm, task Orca onto it. We cannot get a positive hit.
Solid copy. Give me a position, I'll task Orca.
Last seen traveling and bearing 083 heading right to left.
East to northeast from our current position, bearing 7-4 currently. I just watched it crest over the hill and then go lower again.
Solid copy.
Bisbee by the marked on map, heli last known. Go, do you want us to continue our sweep or head back to defense position?
Continue sweep, at least to the southeast a little bit. If we don't see anything from there, we'll push back to our defense point.
Okay, for moving to southeast.
Eyes on Orca heading to Halo's last known position.
Google, are you behind us?
Yes.
I didn't know you fucking pushed out. Goddamn.
We're taking rear contact.
Yes, I'm up.
Can you push him back to assist?
Yeah, Gavir. Gavir King, you guys move over to assist. Us and New York will continue moving.
We have no Orca cover, there are rearming.
April.
How's your wound status up there, you three?
We're fine.
Did you kill the man behind you?
No.
Right. In front of us.
You guys fighting another autocannon right now?
No.
Oh, just you guys shooting?
Fuck, both of our friendlies are down.
Whoever is shooting is either the Oryx or the enemy across wherever.
Both the red team with Oryx are down. I'm gonna have to pull them into the vehicle. Cover with me with the gun.
Hostiles, yep, hostiles are down, though.
I'm biofilming myself.
Oh good, you're up, okay. Alright, I'm gonna load him into the vehicle.
Okay. Go on one side to help with the...
Full security. Alright.
Rocket!
Main cafe, rest of the red team. What's the status report down there?
We got Mecha in the vehicle, is currently treating him.
I'm still up.
Did you take care of your contacts, or are you still in contact?
We dealt with them.
Contacts are down.
Copy. If you are able to push back to our position, we're starting to take fire.
Roger that. Wolf, mount up. We'll head back to 1-3 or 1-3 location.
Roger that.
Keep, Wolf, keep Mecha alive. Jack, you good to drive?
Yeah.
Alright.
We're heading back to 1-3 position.
Yep.
I got eyes on a guy 309, 700 meters. Target down.
Good lord, I'm getting a, like, very slippery traction.
Team, what's your race?
Currently heading back to 1-3 position. Wolf, how's it going back there?
Gavir is up. Mecha is lost a lot of blood, but he seems stable right now.
You got any blood to give him?
Copy. When you get him here, Gavir will take care of him.
I don't know how to give him blood.
You gotta put an IV in a limb.
CPR. You don't have the firms to give him blood.
Fine. Can you check Mecca for a pulse?
He has a pulse.
Alright, that's all we needed to know.
Fine, he has a strong heart rate.
We have a hostile squad east of our position. Marker 2 on map. Red marker 2 on map.
Oryx, you might want to double check where you're heading. You are walking away from us.
I'm having to follow around the river, so I had to take a little bit of a detour.
They're still up on the hill for the snipers.
We are on the hill with Sniper Team KAA marker. We are not back there.
Oh. Apologies, I was not aware of that.
You want me to have Orca strike that team?
Are we taking any more fire from that direction?
Well, the helmet cams are practically useless now. Orca.
Fine, when you have a second, can I get you to go to the medical menu on Mecha, target their head, and reorient patient?
You have to have medical purpose to do that, I believe.
To slap someone?
And the person you should be asking to do that is Wolf. I'm the gunner on the Oryx.
Roger. Wolf, can you do that when you get the time?
I cannot reorient all patients.
Give me like 1 second, I'll heal this pneumonia.
Also,
you're on your way.
Also, he is bleeding out. I bandaged him, but he kept bleeding, so I gave him biofilm and I have his leg tourniqueted.
Just get here as soon as you can, I see you.
Keep pushing. Or did we get stuck on something again?
I was heading east by northeast, Biz.
I'm trying to get some traction to actually get going.
So those grenades are landing.
Be advised, the conditions for this op have been making it difficult on the Oryx to keep losing traction.
Well,
We'll be in the city soon enough.
Slight left.
Orca's flare now. It's fine.
Ooh, stop. Alright, Gabber.
Needing assistance? Unlikely.
Gabber, he's in the back ready for treatment.
Is you good?
Yeah.
I just watched Orca do some crazy shit and pop flares.
Are they still getting locked down by AT over there, or are they popping flares just for the fun of it?
Manpads.
You need anything from me, Govia?
I'm pretty sure you just hit a strike on him.
Yeah, there's no more fire coming in from the west, all teams are shifting to the east side of the hill where those fires are getting.
Let me show myself.
Orca's falling back to rearm, refit. There are manpads on marker 2 location. Advise we hit it hard and fast.
We will be doing that.
Roger, I'm gonna slap a fast IO on you, Mecha.
Glorious.
Keen, did you expect?
I've got an AC proximity down, if you want to drop one into me.
I only got heat.
We're about 500 meters, bearing 8-5 in that general vicinity of the hill. Contact.
I'm gonna push some nitro on you, get that leg finished up.
Oh, if they're in that direction, I can't see through these trees.
They were on the ridge, moving back last we saw.
If you need to shift and adjust yourself to do so, just be careful. You have friendlies to your north now.
Do you see past the tree now, or did I go too far?
I've got visual now. Wait one.
I have eyes on heat signature humanoid 8083 from Oryx.
You have green light to engage if you can.
It looks KIA.
Probably the dude we dropped, yeah. If that's where you're shooting, that's probably the dude we dropped.
Yeah, no reaction from shells
Alright.
right by their head.
You're up and at him. Pull your own fast IO so it goes back in your inventory.
Mecha's back.
Man, this is so much more peaceful compared to yesterday.
Mecha, you up or is Mecha still down?
Mecha is up.
Alright, red team, maid cafe. Actually, maid cafe stay here. Red team push that hill. Maid cafe provide overwatch.
Those hostiles, the ship that was shooting at potential man pads and the rest of the hostiles are right over where that flare got dropped. So right to the other side of that hilltop.
Raj. Higavir, I love the enthusiasm, but maybe not be the second person to crest this hill.
No, don't worry, I'll be behind Wolf again.
Yeah, there we go.
You want to move us forward just a bit?
Biz? I got a crash site 203 long. I don't know if that's obviously somebody else fighting, but it looks like a Scorpion. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. I think Lancer got hit.
Okay, that's... you want to go ahead and push us just outside the tree line once this person passes us?
Okay, Mecha, we have very bad sight line here. I'm gonna move us to the edge of the tree line.
That's fine.
Okay, got eyes on Mecha.
Just be careful when crossing over the hill, because that's how I got killed last time.
Alright.
We're only gonna be here stationary as Overwatch. We are not pushing with red team.
Nope, I see that.
I think
Team
red
Mecha hurrying towards them, I believe? No, he's going the wrong
guy
way.
who killed us downhill from us.
Mecha, you're gonna need to start shifting to the south. You're going the wrong way to link up with the rest of red.
But I know what I'm doing.
Do we have visual on red team anymore?
No, they're on the other side of the hill.
Google, we no longer have view on red team. Do you want us to pull back with the rest of 1-3?
Got one of the Friedens right here on my position.
What do you say, Gavir?
This is Pine to Google. Do you want us to pull back with the rest of 1-3 since we have no view on red team anymore?
Oh, yes, sorry, I thought red team was asking me about stuff. Yes, you can pull back.
Google Keen.
What's up, King?
You, I don't know if this guy is killed or not, but, we could save him. I only, like, shot him 3 times.
No, just handcuff him and leave him. If he survives his injuries, then he's worthy.
10-4.
Red team, do you have confirmation on all KI in that area? Did you see any man pads on the shoulders?
No, I've got one launcher dude, and I've got,
okay, the launchers we were looking for.
I got another man pad down over on my part.
Oh, stretch.
So far we have 2 confirmed KIAs on man pads.
Market just did a flyover their position.
Honestly, Orca probably would have been better for Overwatch considering they can actually follow them. to get better.
And if they start to take in man pads, you know, so that we'll know we didn't get them all.
We haven't checked that southeast side in a while. We worried about anyone slipping through the wire?
Lots of locations.
God damn, what is with all this sudden spikes of lag? They're really hitting me hard.
Those locations do confirm.
Are you getting those too?
Not really.
I'm having Orca maintain ISR. Once we get eyes on, I'll start just flinging rockets at them.
Alright, Maid Cafe, go ahead and push us up towards red team. We're going to be hitting that southeast, markers 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 now.
It looks like they're trying to sneak through here.
Yeah. Our whole goal is essentially not let them get sniper visitors, just to take out Oni teams who are doing quite a good job, I think. They're too busy focused on us and Orca to focus on Oni.
Alright, if I'm looking at the map, Jack, we're going to want to swing to the south and follow along the lee of the hill.
Go straight south.
Alright,
not straight south, but close to it. I drew a white line just to red team to make it easier.
Oh, look at the white line. The white line. Jesus.
God, no.
Our markers will all be white, apparently, this operation, thanks to Mecha stating they would be white. So, if anything's white, it's probably for us.
Thanks, Mecha, making us racist somehow.
Yeah.
So hey man, it's a privilege of his.
It's just good business. I don't know what that means. Alright, we're getting close, so slow down a little bit.
Could you swing by the
I got eyes on them on the radar.
Hey, you can move on 5 seconds on
Gooba Golf there, make sure no
Hold here, let us dismount real quick.
And be advised, we're in red team are probably going to go up and hit the ship based on all the markers on the map.
So markers on map, be advised, those are essentially a rough line of attack. There are patrols of 2 to 3 man teams going in that area, at least 2 to 3 of them.
Alright, belay last orders. 1-3, mount back up in the Maid Cafe. Friedens are in full retreat.
Shots fired. Yeah.
Wait, when we're currently taking contact.
Push us up, push us up. I can't see over this crest.
To the left.
Alright. Free contact down, hopping into the back of the orcs.
Whoa!
Taking shots. 139. Far.
Oryx from you, 134, tree line, just between the two bare trees.
Got him.
Free fire.
I'm not seeing the bear trees you're talking about.
No, that's not where I wanted to be! Oops, I'm in the
Bearing 135, 134. Higher. Much higher.
Furthest tree line.
There you go, down that area.
All 1-3s mount up in the orc. Ready to go.
Alright, pull us back towards the rest of the unit.
1-3 pulling out of recon position.
Heading?
We're heading towards Rally Point Centaur.
Rally Point Centaur. Okay, so back towards town. I'm gonna have to take a route around this river.
Google space is so bright.
Worry about your gunning operation.
I gave you a white line to help out if need be. You don't have to follow it exactly, but it helps.
So, 1-3 is pulling back to infantry rally point.
Okay, your face is really bright.
Along the line that our teammate.
Oh no, I'm talking about your visor. It's literally this bright blue on my screen. Like you didn't
Happy hunting, Orca.
I've got that emission visor on.
I just cut Orca's chain just a little bit on the remaining patrols.
That's totally fine. We're pulling out, so they can't hit us, and that's all that matters.
That's why I did it.
Team, your arm is good. Pull your own tourniquet so it goes through.
Woo! 181. Bearing 181. Far hill line. Eyes on here. Straight on.
It's impressive considering that he's dealing with lag spikes all fucking stop.
I'm trying not to be out in the open and get hit by AT. Are we re-engaging or we keep going?
No, we're pushing towards rally point.
So the rocket just went up. Orca 2 just got smoked. Orca 2 got 0.32.
Shit, is that ours?
Yep. Orca 2 just went down.
Straight, follow straight. I got guys in the freeze. Whoever's on main gun, 101 north. Right here.
Go falling, go falling.
In there.
Let's go grab him.
We'll follow to the crack side if you can.
Base lost the belt, reloading.
Solid copy. Orca 3 is there to catch him. Orca's 3 there to catch him. We're good to push him.
We'll keep pushing towards the town like our original point was.
Roger.
Frieden just retreat my ass.
Apparently that didn't apply to our Friedens.
I guess not.
Apparently the fucking SF or Jaeger or Frieden Jaeger team did not give a fuck.
We had a blast in the woods. Our Friedens did not retreat from the rest of them and decided to go out with a blast, but I think we smoked the bastards.
They all said, fuck it, we ball.
Alright, go back.
Oh, I can't see blue trees anymore. Command is just hearing our shots. We're back here, making sure we're breathing.
Once we get shit done, we don't get fucking bogged down. But what do you mean?
Once we get shit.
We are.
Alright, careful fire. We're entering town now.
Earlier they asked how we were doing, and I said, "Oh, we're great. We found a hilltop, made ourselves a problem, and now they're coming to us. Like, you need help? Like, nah, we got this." In the background, the Oryx is ripping shit apart. We're fighting. We brought an IFV to a sniper fight. Fuck you.
You get me a JTAC for once I marked the sniper team and killed them.
Listen, if you give me a target marker or a LAS, I will put a bomb on it. So.
Yeah, and after off, I get to sit in on the JTAC training.
Yo, did they get prisoners? Nice.
Lancer has currently borrowed one of the Frieden tanks.
That's funny. Yeah, Lancer snagged a railgun tank. They marked it with an IR stroke. We're falling into line. We're moving.
Ah, yes, the IR strobe for the night vision I'm totally using right now.
Why don't you use night vision?
Because I have low light, and low light is better.
Yeah, but it breaks your face, so I just like my green.
I like being able to see color, despite the fact that most of the color I see right now is green because it's just streets.
There you go. I don't know, I got very used to using night vision and thermals, so I'm just kind of pretty happy with that.
Hey, I've been running on thermals basically the whole time we were up in those fucking hills.
I have an orange VG filter. Everything's high C flavor to me.
Hold on, take a look at the sky. We might be able to see Orca sling loading Orca 2 back to base. Yeah, there it is off of the 316.
Hey, there they are!
I heard Orca 3 come over and say, I got Orca 2 and their birds. Like, fucking, you got what? Man, honestly cool when you can swing load.
Bro, their running lights stand out on orange so much.
Orcas just have the time of their life.
So who is it that we had on call for us? Cuban?
We had Orca 2.
That's Cuban, yes.
Okay. It explains the fall ass sound fucking flight.
Yeah, so he kept flying back into the man pads.
Like, some of us are playing Battlefield and War Thunder. He's over there playing Ace Combat.
Yeah, real. Homie's on man pad where every other pilot says, I don't want to deal with this. Cuban says, fucking challenge accepted.
The thing to know about Orca is Orca is just Ace Combat, and then we're just Ground Team War Thunder.
At one point, Orca said, I'm dropping grenades on them, and I'm not sure if that's because they had some sort of grenade pod, or Google flew over, or because fucking Cuban flew overhead and threw frags out the window. Frankly, could be either.
And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to ask if Orca just had some random private in the passenger seat with a crate full of frag grenades, slinging the bastards down as they flew over.
Hey man, if it worked in World War I.
No, it's the fucking monkey grenade, the monkey throwing grenade meme.
Alright, folks, lock it up. We're about to reach it. We are breakout point, follow black line, yep, follow our convoy. Order will be as follows. We're going to be clearing the town of Clem first, following phase lines 1 through 4. From there, we will then break off, take the north side of the docks, clear our sectors. We have phase lines A and B as marked on there. After that, we will push into the tether. Our goal is to capture the tether and not allow any Friedens up the route. We will be dealing with 1 times armored vehicle. We might have Lance's support. I believe they are roaming.
Roger,
if not, we'll have more Mackin.
So for our secure class, we are taking the tether and making sure they don't get to enjoy the rope.
Yeah.
A-firm. Once Clem is taken, we take north side docks and the tether.
So many damn trees, good lord.
One tree's natural enemy, the tree line.
It's also our natural ally, so...
One tree gets shit.
Hey man, considering my last name, this is Civil War for me.
Oh, these are pine trees, aren't they?
Yeah.
Come on, damn it.
Fucking ecological terrorism. That's alright, the area needed to be deforested anyways.
We're just getting fresh lumber for all the destruction we're about to cause. Alright, once we get pulled up to everyone, red team will dismount with the medic, and yellow team, white team, we will provide support with vehicle.
Roger.
And then I can't door clear with laser guided munitions? Oh no.
I think those are about story.
Oh, my French just fucking tanked.
Oh, for once it wasn't me!
Reggie, we're going at the east side of this town as we're advancing.
We're good. Google, we're good to use both Orca and border assets in AO.
Copy, we'll probably use it when we get to our individual clear sectors.
Red team, careful around that tank. Overpressure is going to be a bitch.
Yeah, they're just shooting rounds over our head right now.
We're going further right. Yellow team, we are going down with the rest of everyone else now.
We're just covering some infantry pushing around the corner here.
Yeah.
It's a joint push, as long as we vaguely know where each other are, it's all matters.
Whoa! What? Did you see where they came from?
Direct east from the looks of it.
Impact 18 against the Lancer element. How you doing?
Make sure to keep watching our right over there as well. Direct south.
We have the armored vehicle bearing 9-5 from this green house.
The problem is this flare is almost useless in this area. Yeah, but night vision is not much better.
Do you want the main campaign to retask against it?
Nah, we're good.
Hey, fair.
Orca's hitting it.
Okay, if you're good, Red Team, we're going to keep moving down south to the road.
Hey, we got something in this house. I got something on radar.
Yeah, I see it too, but I'm not seeing
Put rounds
what.
to the window or around the corner.
We are hard clearing. Say again, hard clearing.
Don't be afraid to put some MP rounds through that window.
Right, green, 2-story. Moving up.
Right out, 2 of y'all go inside.
Watch down the road.
I've got eyes on Viz.
Yep, I'm gonna push up with them.
Yep.
Do not head into Sector 3 or 4. Fire mission markers are active. Rain is coming in.
We are almost to 2, I think? Yeah, we're almost to baseline 2.
Okay, we're gonna move across the street so we're not clustered up.
4 rounds inbound. Once those 4 rounds are complete, we're clear to move in and finish last sector.
Hey, firm, make cafe. We'll stick and push with you.
Yep. Hold current position. Wait for airstrike to stop. 10 seconds till flash down.
We'll definitely probably scan these houses that are
hit.
just to the left side of the road. Because all 3 of those have interiors.
Splash.
Good push.
That was 4, go.
That was 4 rounds.
Actually, we can't go, because...
Rounds complete, push in. Red team, we're clearing this farmstead off to my right, west side.
Bro.
I don't know where this fucking entrance to this building is. I didn't see it on the left or the far right.
Hold. Guy on the other side of this wall in front of us.
Red team, I've got 1 count hostile on wall ahead
Put some MP rounds around the corner.
Amber, moving over.
Oh yeah, knock the wall he's behind. The left one. Left one you just didn't hit. Oh, that's a shed, never mind. Yeah, we just took fire from around the corner of that. Hold fire.
Whoa, those are getting close to us.
Try and stay out of the street.
Make sure to watch those windows as you're passing them.
I'm heading east behind you, Ramos.
Gotcha.
We might be taking rounds from something in front of us.
Can't turn the laser off. We're using lasers as designate.
Mine's invisible, not an IR.
Still shows up on.
Wow,
Whoa, left.
Yep, holy fuck.
Light that fucker up with AP.
Eventually being mounted, 130.
That's 700 meters out.
That's a vehicle. Hit it with AP.
Breathing like a motherfucker. Oh, I'm coming out with the sack loss.
The turret.
Looks like there might be a vehicle further behind it. Same position, like 20 meters past it.
It's an infantry squad.
Whoa!
4 times DK.
Woof.
Oryx, pull the fuck back.
Pull the fuck back, he says. We're dead, motherfucker.
Oryx, are you good?
Man, it's almost like, no, we're not.
Oryx is fucked. Oryx is fucked. Oh, shit.
Oh shit, I got cook-off behind me somewhere.
That's Yorick.
Wolf on air going.
Maid cafe down.
Second floor to clear.
Maid cafe down, maid cafe down. Two times in trade inside.
Red team, we're going to keep over clear sectors.
Heard, maid cafe is down with their pods.
What is that light? Who has a flashlight in my face?
Mecca, I'm gonna need to break.
Well, that
Dude, I got a
sucked.
turret, 140, 700 meters out, rooftop, 4-story building, red, brick.
Jack is dead. Unknown online.
Oh, hi, welcome back to the living.
Yeah, you're naked right now.
I'm not on my screen.
I'm just saying what I'm seeing on my screen at the moment.
Fuck out of there, buddy.
This is Bahoom. Pine and Bahoom are currently
Status support for the rest of the team outside of Blaine
I
and
think
Jack.
we're-
You guys good?
We just respawned back at base.
Copy.
Short range is fucking.
He just registered that he got it.
Solid copy, saw the tracer fire.
We're at the bare minimum of the range.
Orca's taking too much AA fire, they're not gonna be able to strike them in town.
So are we supposed to like grab a vehicle or? Oh, there's a Nightingale. I think that's a reinsert.
We're going to be setting up a temporary defensive position here at this green house to the northeast of our exploded Oryx. Roger.
Goddamn cook off.
Ramos, you alright there?
50 down low.
Oh, I was about to say. Let's move them away from the bird.
We've had enough of it.
Blind Jack, if you guys can get the new maid cafe, we'll see if we can get you brought in.
You gotta Ace interact on him. Alright, let's last them. Alright, well apparently we're grabbing a new maid cafe. Yep. Okay.
Hey Jack, were we getting a replacement maid cafe?
I thought we were, and then it just disappeared.
Roger, go ahead and mount up on the bird then.
Do you get a replacement again?
Yeah, it looks like they put down a replacement for us. We were literally just about to get it, and then they just removed it.
Hey, where are you guys going?
Oh, well, they put down a replacement IFV for us. Hello? They put down a replacement IFV for us back at the strip.
Yeah, they're gonna start pulling it in.
Okay, so we're just going to be waiting for... So if I understand correctly, we're just waiting on the swing-loaded replacement for us?
Oh, yeah. So they're bringing it there, okay.
Sounds good to me.
This is Bahoom back on net.
Are they hitting him one through whatever, or are they hitting him randomly?
Just currently waiting on Maid Cafe.
Yep.
Ooh, I love the fucking army.
Standing next to Alloy is bad for my health. I was shot.
Yeah, they like to shoot Alloy, I don't know why.
Well, because you have seen her fucking gun? That's not a gun. It's a fucking cannon, I love it.
Using fucking the Ace Con reset. Fucking the white.
Also, I saw the sun for like 30 seconds when Ramos came up to my uncon body, because all I saw was black screen and giant white orb in my face for his flashlight.
Giant white orb on Lean's body. We could not see her for the longest time.
Oh, is that what that was? I thought it was Ramos's flashlight. I was like, holy lumens, Batman! I got a screen cap of it too, because I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, let me... No, I can't.
Hey, what's the status of our main cafe?
We'll check for you. No, they're coming in.
Yep.
5 seconds.
Is that Oryx dropping at LZ Rage? Solid copy. LZ Rage works for us, we'll pick it up.
Google. I can hit. Maid Cafe is inbound on LZ Rage. It's about 100 meters that way.
Trent. Line. LZ Rage. Go pick it up. I got a star. I want to
Alright.
Do you want to do same season before?
I figured we would, yeah. And why, unless you want to switch for some reason?
Maid Cafe, once you get mounted up, join us as fast as you can. We're gonna slowly start beginning our push.
Roger is dead. Gunner ready, waiting on driver.
1-3, stick to the tree line as much as possible. Triple time it. Get to that tree line.
Roger, roger.
We're gonna want to swing back to the north.
Yeah, I'm just not one. Oh, to the north.
Yeah, that was not 1-3.
I love charging into Chernarus.
Oh, I was going that way so we didn't get AT shot again.
I love the running with the Tuner Assault. I love playing DayZ.
Okay,
It has
white
been
line.
so long since I've blindly sprinted into Chernarus. I'm so excited.
Nothing can go wrong. Friendly Saturno.
What's next? We fight in Electro? Me before you guys realize this isn't Cherno.
Not friendly's in Electro.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Cherno, but
This is, I think this is Berezino, guy.
It is Berezino.
We don't care. It's all Cherno to us.
All of Cherno is Cherno.
Google, you want me to pop a Hunt IR or we just face fucking this?
We're gonna face fuck. Pop on IR once we get
White lines are.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it, but people keep coming up on the left.
Oh, that's fucking what 1-2. Flare on.
Hey, make cafe out here.
Contact, dead ahead.
all of the with cost. Biz, go ahead and get us a hot tire up when you can. We'll push in as we can. Hey Cafe, be careful you don't have any infantry support up there, any man pads could take you out.
Hunt IR up. I almost died to
So
fucking
far,
axe.
we've encountered 2 hostile infantry in our zone. Won't have eliminated. Recommend having infantry confirm kills.
We'll hold here, get a Hunt IR up, make sure there's nothing, and then we'll push in.
Hunt IR is up, will advise. Maid Cafe, we have
headline.
Maid Cafe, there is at least one times fire team within the internal of the far left building, as well as the small outhouse directly next to it.
Alright, push into the factory area.
Push. Hopping off Hunt IR towards the assault.
That house, direct front. Direct front. Careful.
Yep.
We will be advised I'm going on the rooftop to make sure it's clear. Copy. Once we are clear here at phase line A, we'll push to phase line B.
Copy.
Be careful, there were at least 3 times down up there. I smoked a couple, but...
We'll use the gray wall ahead of us as the edge point. Don't push past it.
Enemies forward.
I'm not seeing them. Oh, hold on. Never mind.
Put an MP round in it. Infantry hold back, we're gonna fire HE.
Watch the thing out, watch the thing. You cannot fire through this. Bulletproof glass, bulletproof glass.
Something that shot me in the back.
See that tool shed directly? Yeah, light that fucker up.
B. Make sure you guys are catching up. Keep them with Maid Cafe.
Be wary, this tool shed on the left has multiple enemies in it. We just put a couple rounds in the window, but they may not be down.
I got hope back down on my position, and I'm fucked as well.
What's your position?
We're on the road.
Keen, we put rounds in there, 2 potential hostiles at least. Be aware.
Yeah, one's down, and I just cooked. Yeah, there's 3.
That's why I said at least.
You smoked 2.
Get to a temporary defense position to hold 1. We're missing 2 people from red team.
Yeah, we just cleared the factory rooftop, is clear. Moving to your location.
Whoever's, I believe 1-2 can thank us for just talking out of the turret before they got to it.
It's actual hanging out with us, I think.
Go, yo.
Right side, right side.
Just, I've got contact from right.
Finish.
Let's come around flank. Potential hostile IFD on southern area, southern part of town.
Having shots left.
Yeah, they were dumping into a body.
Move over to your pods now.
Yep. 1-3, you're permitted to continue assault through this phase line. Sweep and clear.
Push to the tether.
Guys in the elevator, front door, the big one.
Ramos, you got a laser gun, and I almost shot you.
See, at this point, I would let actual know that we're pushing the tether, but they're here with us for some reason, so.
Hold.
Row if you want just about room.
Nah.
Pushing slow.
Need to pull past. Just a touch. Stop. Hey, those guys should be down.
Here, I'm catching up. I got suppressed by some fucking LMG down the pipe, but I got him.
Oh, right side, right side. Oh, you don't have an angle on him, never mind. Hey, you guys got a target on the right there, southwest, lower concrete level.
Business hit, pulling him.
Left side of the stairs.
Biz is bleeding pretty bad.
Yo, bro. Cool.
Hey, Wolf, push up with us now.
Alright, who did I almost shoot?
Right side doorway. Go 762. I don't know.
I'm pushing main entrance of the building right now.
Hey Ramos, be very careful. You're the only person over here.
Hey, for me and Wolf on your.
He seems to be engaging someone right high.
I don't know if we can even fit in this doorway, so that's kind of a non-issue for us.
1-3, advisement from actual, considering they're still up.
Ramos is down.
Wonderful. Any report of Covenant equipment or evidence inside the tether is to be reported to me, so I can report it to actual. How copy?
Kavir, you want to come up to the tether and check on Ramos?
Wait one. I've gotta take care of Biz real quick.
Hey, firm.
Okay, we cannot pull up these stairs.
Roger.
This is Maid Cafe. We cannot enter tether space proper, so it's going to be pure infantry in there.
Odd copy, form perimeter.
I'm gonna dismount and try and grab Ramos and pull him into the vehicle. Full security for me.
I'm medic. I'm done. I'm getting medic.
Never mind. Ramos just disappeared.
Energy sword.
Ramos just disappeared into the floor.
Broken leg.
I went to drag him back to the vehicle and he disappeared into the floor.
Vince is up. Moving to take care of Ramos.
You good?
Yeah, I'm medicing myself.
We will be advised I have evidence of Covenant activity and energy stored in the back of a Frieden.
Solid copy. We still got Friedens inside the tether right to the left of the entrance. I'm gonna try to take them out, but they might take me out.
You got Gavir on your 6.
I'm on the inside the tether on.
Alright, I'm gonna pull us around the side here because I do see a Freedom body.
Just went down.
Forward, direct. Oh, to our right.
Pulling Google back.
I don't have suppression.
Hold on, I'll switch to the gunners through the commander seat.
I got guys, I got hostiles at inside the building 124.
Yeah, there's a guy to our right that I can't get suppression on.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm back up.
Got him.
Maid Cafe, what's your status?
We're green. We're currently moving around behind the building, trying to get a better angle on hostiles inside.
All contact within the container building is down.
Okay, we got room to get into this door.
Copy. And if we are secure here on the tether...
Oh, it's a little pointless at this point.
Maid Cafe, make your way over to actual. They're taking heavy fire because they're just out there in the open.
Hold on. Right there, top of that container.
I think my game is a bit bugged. I can't get out of free look.
Outside of tether is not clear still though. No. Inside tether clear.
Let's get to actual.
Yeah, there's no room out here going any further.
You're gonna need to turn in place if you can.
Main cafe, you're gonna have to go around. There's no exit this way.
We're working on it.
I'm just letting you know.
Hold on. Nope. That is a big ass fucking hole.
Give you a wolf. Can I get some help here? Well, I'm bleeding.
Southern side gets secure of the tether.
Alright. According to the map, Pike Actual is on the other side of all these fucking containers, out in the fucking open.
So down this way?
Yep. Back the way we came.
That's a tank. I don't know if that's reclaimed or if that's...
Nope.
Light it up with AP.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's... This is JCAF. Hey, Lancer, are you currently on
We got
site?
personnel on the exterior of the tether taking pot shots at friendlies.
Roger, we just shot into their vehicle. Apologies.
Where's actual?
We could not see strobe until after fire had been initiated.
Can we ask actual if they need medical assistance?
Where the fuck is Ramos?
I don't know.
I went to drag him into May Cafe and he disappeared into the floor.
Then Ramos, if you can hear me on 4-3, then yes, respawn if you can't ping Zeus. Because we have no idea where you are.
If he can't hear you, he can't adhere to that instruction.
You can hear while on con.
Actual does not need medical, by the way.
Yeah, we should be good on them then.
Just keep pointing towards the Drake class. They're getting a lot of fire from... Oh, they were getting a lot of fire from out that direction. Mid-cap is currently sitting with 1 unit of Lancer in actual.
Maid Cafe, head back towards the tavern. We might need you to pick us up.
Hey, firm, pulling back.
Mount up into Maid Cafe. We're moving to marker A5, setting up defensive positions to the south.
Where are you going, Ramos?
I wasn't able to explore the tether. Oh well.
Oh, no this again. God damn it, we're gonna die.
That was cool. I'm sorry to report the T service is currently unavailable.
Hey, that's not friendly to our left. That's not friendly to our left. That's not friendly. Front.
Run
the fuck over.
No,
run him over. Fuck that guy. Watch out, you got a second. Oh my gosh.
Who got out of the vehicle?
I'm gonna get him.
Heed, you fucking idiot.
Everyone else stay in the vehicle. Gavir will take care of him.
Oh god.
Suggest we load him in.
This is why we do not dismount unless I say so.
Oh shit, I'm just gonna...
You fucking dumbass.
He's not
there,
there.
loaded. Alright.
Everybody's loaded, take us to A5.
I'm gonna turn and kiss the legs, okay?
No.
Oh shit.
No. I need those legs open to receiving medication. Because I've got EXA patching them up.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
This is your friendly reminder, drink some water.
No.
Do it anyway.
Where's A5?
I will
A5
only drink
outside
in
the
the south
city.
of...
Get onto the main road and just follow it south.
Follow the white line on map.
I'll only drink beer or your finest ever food, thank you.
What if I present you with bathwater?
Load up the...
No, I'm not drinking your bathwater, Google.
Not mine.
I'm sorry.
No, not mine.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I don't take baths. I'm a normal human being who doesn't take baths.
I don't bathe, God.
I take showers like a man, alright?
Please, no fighting in the maid cafe.
I will set up...
You will all be serviced equally, masters.
Hey, if you guys keep fighting, we won't serve tea.
That's a morphine bomb for whom?
Just wait really quickly. If you need ammo, take some from the car.
Alright, if you can, slow up here, shift right, stick us between these two buildings, the big one and the yellow one, and we'll dismount there.
Oh, in between them, okay.
Yeah.
It all looks the same in MVGs to me, man.
Alright, dismount here, start setting up defensive perimeter.
Who the fuck is with the fucking enemy, girl, boys?
Are those POWs in front of... Yes, they are. How are we getting so many POWs?
What the fuck is salt?
Man, we're collecting Frieden POWs today like anime figurines.
Fuck!
Watch me deal war crime.
Can I get Maid Cafe to take out some of these trees in front of me?
Define in front of you.
The orange trees on the left side of the road. All four of them.
Whoa!
Permission to bunker up?
Yeah, start setting up all defensive perimeters you guys can.
Bunker, 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 bunker.
Hopefully that helps, Gavir.
It actually does.
Fuck this!
Stands on top of the damn tree.
I don't know what's happened to me.
You decided to sit right next to all the trees we decided to knock over, and it armored you up to the top of it.
Like, low-key, this is a really good Overwatch position.
Sandbags around.
Quickly, someone give me a really cool fort name. If you say Fort Kickass, I'm kicking you out of the squad.
Fort Lonesome.
Fort Googleplex.
Fort Long Chicken.
Minas Tirith.
Minas Tirith is not a fort name, it's a city and castle name.
A citadel, technically speaking.
Fort Sticks?
Just name it top. Just name it fucking ECP Furry. There you go.
Cop Lucky Strikes.
I'm not naming out a fucking cigarette name.
Wait, what did he?
Welcome to Fort Minas Tirith. No, everyone else's cigarettes are poisonous.
Bruh, this motherfucker on top of the tree!
I would like to say I didn't do it, but I'm gonna be fortifying it.
Does that count as a treehouse?
Yes, it does.
Google, you are a favorite, officially.
Try putting some boards down as a floor.
I'm working on it.
I'm putting planks down underneath them.
That's fucking amazing.
Apparently we decided to go fucking Lord of the Rings on all the position names, because 1-1 just labeled theirs Helm Deep.
Let's go. We're making Jordan happy, everybody. That's what matters.
Tolkien up when...
He's not a New Zealander.
You're right, he's not, but he likes Lord of the Rings. What's next? I'm gonna start naming things after Scottish-like things. This will be Fort Highlander, that'll be Fort, McClintock or something, I don't know. I ran out of Scottish things.
Fort Helm's Deep. I swear to God, if actual names there's Mordor.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
You're right, actual brings a lot of comfy chairs to Mordor. That's so fucking jank, what they put together.
Alright, that's as far as I can get you from here. Hold on, let me see if I can wiggle my way up. I know the path, kind of. Hello.
God.
Congratulations, you are now marked Treehouse of Horror XBII.
Fort Minas Tirith, please say cheese.
Cheese.
Excellent.
Yeah. Welcome to Fort Minas Tirith, also known as ECP.
Hey, I got lights bearing 181. 181. It's direct south. It's all like a flickering the light over there. I don't know if it was a graphical thing or...
I think I've got a heat sig over there.
Once again, we're waiting on 1-2 to finish things.
I think I have a heat signature at 181 of Maid Cafe.
How big is it?
Looks to be man-sized.
We have a working floor and a forward flank in order to engage from.
I can't be positive due to the fact that I'm at maximum zoom and it's not exactly distinct, and I've got a white hot fucking tree right next to it.
Hey, I got eyes on enemy hostiles, fucking 175. Currently just waiting.
It's probably the Zeus setting up the ambush, or not the ambush, but the counterattack.
Yeah, I literally see him.
Let's hold on.
Probably the same one.
Benefit of the doubt.
Where is it?
180
of Maid Cafe.
I'm building a better ramp there, Ramos, so you'll be able to come down.
How the fuck is someone in the space elevator? We cleared that.
They don't die easily.
I fucking handcuffed every single motherfucker inside that place.
The only thing I can think of is fucking Zeus.
Honestly, if we gotta double tap people, we need to be pulling their helmets off.
Actual likes your treehouse, congrats.
At this time, I have positively counted at least 12 foot mobiles. Make that 13 foot mobiles.
Get off the tower, Zeus is knocking it down.
No, I want to go on it. Bring Zeus back. I want to show him the fact we don't need the fortifications up there to get up there.
It's not gonna matter, just get off. Ping Zeus. If Zeus is gonna make us get off, he's gonna be the one to Zeus heal him.
Ramos, that may not be the best spot to be, because if we got a reverse, you're gonna hurt. Preferably, I would like it if everybody stayed out from behind us in case we have to backpedal really quick for avoiding AT.
Do you want a trench?
If we can find a good position to put it in, sure. What about to the right over there of the top, like, bunker somebody built over there by that little outhouse? I think we could put it just to the right of that.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Confirm. Hey, can you guys clear out from behind us? We're gonna reverse so we can get around through this backyard.
You want it in the backyard?
No, just put it to the right of the outhouse.
I was gonna put it right out here. Unfortunately,
I was gonna say we could just knock down that little tree.
yeah, but then you won't be able to see through it very well. I can put you. We can go to the other side of the road.
Actually, there's a spot behind this fence here to our right that there's like a gap between that bunker and these sandbags. We could probably go over that.
Here, I'm on it. I'm gonna dig this down. Biz, can you help me dig this down?
Oh, they're putting it there, okay. Can you see over that fence?
Yeah, I can see over the fence just fine.
Alright, cool.
That being said, I've counted it. There's at least 13 infantry over there, or so. It's probably going to get messy quick. I couldn't get a good read on what they were carrying.
Well, the good news is we have full countermeasures since this is a new vehicle. So we at least got that going for us.
Looks like Google might be desynced.
I think Google's crashing, by the way.
Shame.
Google's crashing out. Eagle Trench is built, VCAF fam, just giving you sandbags on the outside.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to move in there without just running Google over.
Real. Wait, break. Contact bearing 185 direct down road, at least one time's fired, team. We're looking at roughly 300 meters out, 400 meters out. You may just have to run Google over.
I can move it.
I was gonna say, yeah, see if you can take him prisoner and just move him that way.
I can't take him prisoner, but I can medically knock him out.
I guess we're engaging.
Google, not Google Biz, I just want to pass on that the entire time that we've been fortified, I've counted 13 hostiles moving in this direction.
Good shit.
Oh, he's lagging so bad, he has to be detected by Lorez.
We really need to move position, so Ramos' permission to just run him over.
Run them over.
He's not even receiving those contacts, so yeah, run him over.
Vehicle at, yeah.
Yeah, he's not even registered when we run him over. He's just walking in place inside the tank body. All I see is a gun barrel at the side and his like moving feet underneath us.
He has officially lost connection.
Mecha should automatically
Speak to me in 30 millimeter. Glenn, how you doing?
Oh yeah, sorry.
There is in fact an armored column
All
coming in.
elements
Get
be
ready.
advised, armored convoy inbound. Who's lasing and what do you see?
I see 3 times enemy tanks,
Did you pop
may have the ACPs.
No, I don't have manual control over that.
I didn't fire it.
Somebody dropped a rocket on the road in front of us. Apparently it was close enough to trigger it. Load AP for that armor though.
Does anybody got eyes on hostiles? I'm fucking blind right now.
So are they. I'm assuming thermals doesn't see that. Oh, here we go.
Get that last back up, you green?
There's too much smoke in the way. I'm trying to find a spot where it isn't.
Smoke cleared, you should be good.
Searching for targets again.
Hey, is that friendly Warhound dropping on the road in front of us?
Should be.
Well, there goes our CMS again.
Be advised that went off because something got close enough that triggers CMS.
Oh, someone did drop a flare behind us. I was wondering why the fuck it is. Like, wait, why is it fucking green as hell?
Oh, I've been hitting my MVGs. I didn't even know it turned green.
There's those better be hostile flares in our position.
It was command.
Smoke's cleared.
Smoke's cleared. Smoke's clear.
Be advised, we are now on a CMS countermeasure, so if AP starts hitting us, we're kind of fucked. We may need to talk to whoever does that CAS mission to like not fire so close to friendly lines.
What strike was it?
Say again.
I did not see where that strike went in, otherwise I'd help, but I didn't see it.
It was about 70 meters in front of us.
Hey, firm. I mean, 70 meters is safe in my mind, but I will let them know.
Yeah, we have enemies 189, 600 meters out, down the road.
More than 600.
Yeah, that's about 700. Where you're engaging is 7 to 8.
I said about for a reason.
I'm not shitting on you, I'm just giving you proper.
Yeah, I was having to get my shots ranged out to about 800 to the other side of the road.
Contacts bearing 180 area. At least 2 times men, potentially up to a squad. They're pushing farther east, about 500 meters out.
Yeah, more contacts, 190. At least 4 foot mobiles.
Frieden units are retreating towards our position. We're gonna break them on us.
Currently reloading.
I gotta use some fucking anti-armor rounds on these bastards.
Be advised, Lancer has a reclaimed Frieden tank to our left on that hill. Bearing 141.
No, Mecha, stop.
Just so you know, that's friendly.
Who the fuck got knocked out?
Roger.
Oh, finally! The flare went out.
Alright, I'm back on station.
Got eyes on hostiles with 208 southwest.
I can't engage as I have no visual.
Put mobiles, 208, 214, moving in on our position.
Okay, I've got a tree in the way. I cannot engage.
Then it's not for you. We've got other people shooting too.
Google, I'm hunting far.
Okay.
I like it that you hear a horse in the background.
check. Filling up a road trader after all?
Sure, I guess.
Be advised, armored convoy coming in from the direct west. Armored convoy from the west.
Shit, that's west. We're facing south.
We're good to readjust Google if you want. Looks like the primary push is coming in from the west there instead of where we're looking.
My biggest worry is that they're going to start pushing south as soon as they're done pushing west.
I agree wholeheartedly. I'll just let you know from command.
Yeah.
Hey, be advised, we had a possible hostile vehicle that comes to our north side. It's going to the spaceship. If anyone has a rocket, please fucking hit them.
Point it out. Where? Base?
Bearing 4-6, 370 meters. They're heading inside.
Fucking engage it!
44. 44. Northeast, 44.
Sorry, that rocket.
At the Drake class.
I can't fire. I can't fire. I got no angle. Well, not with this bunker. Sure me.
They got out. Ground team, we need to push into the ship and make sure they don't
I killed the one guy that got out.
I saw two get out.
Hold fire on the vehicle. Hold fire on the vehicle.
Do you want Man Cafe pushing with the team to the Drake?
Second guy's in the water.
Do you need things moved so you can get through?
There's a third guy.
No, that's not a problem. We're trying to get an answer from our squad lead if we need to be pushing up with them to the Drake.
Oh, okay.
Google, do you want Maid Cafe pushing up?
Negative. Hold there. You won't be able to get inside the ship.
Turn the orcs around. Stay face south.
That was our last smoke.
Oh, I didn't even realize we had a third one.
Big stream of yellow racers coming in from the west. It's an armored convoy.
Hilariously enough, we've almost pushed forward just enough to see through the fucking smoke.
Lol.
We really did the Vietnam experience, didn't we?
You say shit like that and then you'd wonder why I hate Frieden.
So first we had the fucking mechanized unit in forest. Now we have city. Now we have defensive positions purely made out of hopes and dreams with wooden planks and sandbags.
We were denied our treehouse. Don't forget the denial of the treehouse.
So true.
Never forget what they took from us.
Give me your Mecca making a sweep through the ship to see if anyone got inside.
Finish this. A man denied his treehouse.
CIC is clear. The routing I took was clear up to this point.
We are clear, then we can head back to our position.
Flip drive's here. I'm just gonna close that door again.
What ship? What?
I'm in the ship's server rooms, I think.
Oh, hurry up and wait going on. Ugh. I gotta upload 3 videos.
Get onto the bridge of the ship. Apparently the engines are being spooled up despite us being here and not saying anything.
We have to talk about hostage.
How the fuck do you get to the
Hilarious
bridge?
the fact
They
that
have a hostage in the ship.
I find it most hilarious that they're trying to evac while we have a squad on it.
Why is there a random ass light behind us?
My armor unbroke itself. I'm back online.
Alright, we saved Private Wolf.
How the fuck do you get to the bridge?
I go all the way up.
That doesn't help when I'm asking how to get there.
You have to go from hangar. You go up to upper deck, like back to like 2/3 of the ship, and you'll see it hook a left, and then it'll say stairs, and you take the stairs up, and then you'll be through the door. I'll come get you.
Google, my armor had a fuck you. I'm back though. Where do you need me?
Not gonna lie, looks like everyone's rendezvousing at this ship.
So we should pull back there with Big Cafe?
Out there until there's an action clear to go back at this ship. I just see like two other elements. There we go.
Well, I guess we're not grouping up for an index.
Bye-bye, fascists!
Howdy,
Well,
I guess I'm not getting on the ship after all.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Fascist lives don't
Whoever-
matter.
Good game.
Whoever had the
Click
Oryx
click
inside the ship, I refuse to be run over, you dickhead.
Holy shit.
You
So
can shoot me in the back with an autocannon all you want, but you won't run me over.
That was fucking stressful.
Holy shit. Did you guys have fun?
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. My stuff is fixed now. So, thank you everybody for playing. Thank you especially to the 175th again for letting us borrow the server, and Osprey specifically for helping me Zeus today. The op would not have gone as well as it did without him there. He was a big help for managing us. I continue to believe that Jordan's model for how he ran last weekend is the way forward, with Kozusis to make sure these squads were engaged. And I think that really came through today. But enough yapping. I don't think we've got any new players today, so I'm just going to go ahead and say get right into operatings.
Keen. The only thing it doesn't have is a keen sense of smell.
See you later.
See you, man.